So namaskara ellarige. These are demo classes, right? So we are providing for 15 days. This is the 8th class. So everyone who wants to join, they can call us on the given number and join the classes. So today's topic is mirror image from the mental ability. So let us start the class. Okay, so mirror image means, what is the meaning? That is the image which forms inside the mirror when it is placed in front of a figure. Okay, that is the reflection. So we generally every day, right, we every day see ourselves in the mirror. Okay, so how do we look? We, that is the left changes to right and right changes to left. That is the change what happens in the mirror. Okay, but there are different positions where the mirror can be placed. It can be placed in front or below. If it is placed below, that is said as water image. Okay, so now let us start the topic. Okay, so here there are some dolls. What they are doing? They are seeing their reflection in the mirror. If you see here, so this hand is the left one, but in the mirror it looks as right hand, right? But if you see, he has raised his left hand. Okay, so that is the change happens in the mirror. That is left changes to right, right changes to left, but everything apart from that will be exactly the same, right? Now let us start learning about mirror. So to understand what is a mirror, it is what the reflective surface. So if you take the glass and you can see through it, right? You can see through the glass. But if you coat the other side of the glass, what it becomes? It becomes a mirror. So how does the mirror is made? Just the glass is taken and one side of it is what? Painted. So that the reflection of our reflection can be seen inside it, right? Next, so in the exam, that is Navodaya exam, the mirror image questions will be like this. So there will be a problem figure, there will be a problem figure, and there will be a mirror in front of it. So this is how the mirror is represented. Okay, okay. This mirror can be on the sideways or on the bottom or on the top. Okay, so sideways, either right side or either left side. So anywhere the mirror can be placed. Okay, so here this is, let us say, Pawan. Okay, so his mirror image we need to find. So what will be the mirror image? So let us take the options. So there will be 4 options: A, B, C, D. So what will be the mirror image? Can anyone tell? Yes? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, in the problem figure, that is here, what is the hand he has raised? Which hand he has raised? He has raised his right hand. Okay, so he has raised his right hand, and in the mirror it looks as left hand, right? So this is the left hand he has raised. So that is what is the change. Okay, and if you see the leg, which leg he has raised? Here it is right leg. So this is right side and this is left side, and here it looks as he has raised the left side leg. Okay, so here what is the change? The right becomes left, left becomes right, everything is same. So either you can remember as, if this is the figure, it becomes like this. Okay, flips. So pinky finger is near the mirror. So in the mirror image, the pinky finger will also be near the mirror only. So can you see here? So this will be like this. So thumb will be away from the mirror. So right became left, left became right. Okay, so that is how you have to remember. Right? Got it? Okay, so now the mirror can be placed anywhere. I have told you already, it can be placed below or above or on the sideways or on the left side or the right side, right? So now let us place the mirrors at the different places. Okay, so here this is above, this is below, and this side is what? On the left side, and this is on the right side. Okay, so what will be the mirror images of that. Let us see one by one. Okay, so here if it is placed on the left side, this side, so what happens, it will change like this, right? So this hand is near the mirror, so if you see this hand is near the mirror, so the same hand should be near the mirror. Okay, and this the hand which he has raised, so this hand is away from the mirror, so that hand should be away from the mirror. Okay, and right becomes left, left becomes right. Understood? So if it is placed on the left side, so remember this will become like this, just flip it. Okay, so if you flip, remember the flip, it will be very simple. Understood? Now if the mirror is placed to the right side, this is the question figure. Okay, question figure. So if it is placed to the right side, what will be the mirror image of this? We have to flip like this. Okay. So here if you see, the raised hand is near the mirror. So it should come, the raised hand should come near the mirror. Understood? So here can you see, this is the raised hand, it is near the mirror. And what will be the change? Left becomes right, right becomes left, and everything stays the same. Okay, so this is how the mirror image will look like. Okay, next let us see for above and below. So can everyone see here, it is placed above, so this is the question figure. Above that the mirror is placed, so what will happen if it is like this? Flip it up. Okay, so if it is like this, just flip it up, so this will be the mirror image. So what we have to do, what is near the mirror? His hairs are near the mirror, so in the mirror image also his hair should be near, and the legs are away, so here the legs will be away. Up becomes down, down becomes up here. Okay, but everything will stay the same. And if the mirror is placed below, that is the question figure is this, so where it is placed? It is placed below the question figure. So what will happen? What is near the mirror? It is the legs, so legs will come near the mirror in question figure, that is the image. Okay, so here is the legs. Okay, so that is how up becomes down, down becomes up. Understood? So if the mirror is placed below or above, what will happen? Up becomes down, down becomes up. And if the mirror is placed sidewise, left becomes right, right becomes left. Okay, so has everyone understood this? For
Yes,
everyone
sir.
No, sir.
understood
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
how the
Yes,
mirror
sir.
image is formed?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you have to form the mirror image. Up becomes down, down becomes up, and sideways left becomes right, right becomes left. Got it? Okay. So let us go to the next now. So here we have to remember some of the things. Okay. In the mirror image, we have to learn about the mirror image of capital letters, small letters, and some of the words. Right. So it will be helpful for us, and it will be a practice, right? Numbers and some basic geometry figures. Okay, let us see one by one. So what will be the mirror image of capital letters? Let us see that. So capital letters are given here. So if you see in the mirror, a is flipped now. If a is like this, it should be flipped, so this will be the mirror image. Can you see for the b? Yes, in the mirror how it will look? This is the mirror, so what is near the mirror? The curved part of b, right? So curved part of b will be near the mirror. Understood? So this should be first, and then the straight line of b. Okay, now what about c? It is flipped. What did happen? It flipped, right? So c will look like this in the mirror, d like this, e. So you have to practice them all. Okay, so it will be very simple for you. So you have to write the mirror image of capital letter and then small letter as a homework tomorrow. Okay, so here they are given. Now which of the letters is the same? So a is the same as the mirror image, and here if you see m is also the same. Okay, it doesn't change. Now what about o? O is also the same. Okay, next which letter is same? P is same. Okay, and U is also the same. V is also the same. W is also the same. Next X and Y, and Z is flipped. Okay, so it is flipped. Understood? I is also the same. Okay, H here, H is also the same. Got it? Okay, so these are the letters which are the mirror image of which is the same, okay, as the question figure. Got it? So can everyone write the mirror image of capital letters?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
good.
now.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do it as a homework. Okay, now let us go for small letters. Okay, so here a will be like this. Okay, so this a becomes like this. Okay, so a. Understood? So this is how the mirror image will look like. B, so it becomes D. C will become like this. So why? If it is a mirror, what is near the mirror? This side is near the mirror, so it should come first and then the next part. Okay, so like this it is given till m. And what about next? If you see for n to z, this is how the mirror image will look like. So you have to see the video in Azurite app and practice the mirror image of small letter and capital letter. Okay, so see the video in Azurite app. To see the video you have to download the Azurite app. Okay, now let us go for next, that is some of the basic English letters. Okay, so we have seen about letters. Now let us see for words. Okay, English words. Fine. So doctor, here what is near the mirror? If you see, R is the nearest to near. Okay, and after that is O and T and C and O and D. So the same thing, that is the order should be from R, right? So first R should come, then O, then T, then C, then O, then D. Okay, understood? So what is near the mirror, that will come first. Okay, so here R will be flipped. So if you flip, R will be like this, and then O, then T, then C, then O, then D. So this is the mirror image of doctor. So there are some of the words given. What are the words? Garden, tap. So first P will come. Okay, so P, and then after that A, and then T. Okay, got it? So this is how the mirror image of these words will look like. That is the mirror image. Mirror, what will be the mirror image of mirror? The word mirror, it is like this. Okay, and questions. So this is how the mirror image will be. Letter, it should be like this. And what about triangle? The mirror image will be like this. Understood? So let us see some more words. Okay, temple, what will be the mirror image of temple? Like this. That is E will come first, and then after that L, then P, then M, then E, then T. Okay, so from this side it should go. Okay, so which side? Because the mirror is here, this is the mirror. Okay, so if you see, the first letter from it is E, and then L, then P, then M, then E, then T. So this is how the mirror image should look like. Then plant, capital, unfolding, zebra, direction, and reflection. So the word reflection, the reflection is what? Like this. Okay, understood? Fine. So now let us see the next thing for numbers. Okay, so what will be the mirror image of numbers? Fine. So 1, how will 1 look like? Like this. Okay, so that is, it is flipped. Understood? Remember this. So whatever it is, just flip it, you will be easily able to identify its mirror image. Okay, so this will be like this. And then 10, here 0, the mirror image of 0, because it is nearest to the mirror, so 0 will be first, and then after that 1. Okay, so these are the mirror images of 1 to 10. So you have to write this one also. Okay, and what about 20? So 20 will be like this, then 50, then 100, then there are so many words, right? So you should draw and practice, so it will be very simple for you. Understood? Okay, so now let us see the clock mirror image. Here if you see, this is the clock. Okay, this is the question figure. Understood? And this is the mirror. Okay, so here in the clock, this is the what? Hour hand, this is the minute hand. Okay, so if you see, the minute hand is near to the mirror. Okay, so this should be like this, that is the arrow is going towards the mirror. So in the mirror image also, the arrow should be towards the mirror. Understood? So like this, and then hour hand is going up, so this should also go up. Okay, so if it is like this, then the mirror image will be like this. Okay, so the mirror image of this will be this one. Now what about this? Here it is going away from the mirror, then it should also go away from the mirror, that is the hour hand. So what is happening to the hour hand? It is going away from the mirror. So this should, mirror image also should go away from the mirror. And this minute hand is pointing downwards, right, at 6. So the mirror image will also point at 6, that is downward. Why? Because here there is no change, because it is stays the same. There is no left and right to change. Okay, so the mirror image of this minute hand will point downwards itself. Okay, now let us go to the next example here. So towards the mirror, what is the hand? Yes, is it minute hand or hour hand towards the mirror?
So our
Yes, this is the hour hand,
our
very
hand,
small.
our hand,
Yes, the smaller one will be hour hand, right? So this is the
our hand,
hour, okay, and this is the mirror.
our hand.
Okay, yes, okay, fine. Then in the mirror image, what will be the first that is towards the mirror? It will be R hand, right? Because towards the mirror, that is near the mirror is R hand. So R hand will be near the mirror, and then after that will be minute hand. Understood? Okay. Now here for the fourth example, let us see. This is the hour hand and this is the minute hand. Okay, if you see, the minute hand is going away from the mirror, and in the mirror image also it should go away from the mirror. Understood? So the minute hand is this and hour hand is this, that is pointing downwards. Below this should also point downwards. Okay, so here is the hour hand. Okay, understood? Can you see? Yes, is it visible now? Okay, so this is how the mirror image will look like. Got it? Now let us see some of the geometrical figures. Okay, so arrow first. So arrow, if it points towards the mirror, the same in the mirror image also it points towards the mirror. Okay, so this is the mirror image of arrow. Now this triangle, so near to the triangle, that is the mirror, is this point. Okay, so this point will come here, that is the vertex. Understood? So that is how you have to remember. And this is pointing away from the mirror, that is, if it is away, then it should be away from the mirror. So can you see here like this? And this is not equals to symbol. So if it is like this, then it will be like this in the mirror image. Now this is pentagon, that is 5 sides. So here also the same figure should be there, it should not change in any way. Okay, just right become left, left becomes right. Okay, so can you see, this point is near to the mirror, that is it is elevated little bit above. Okay, so if it is above the, that is near the mirror, in the mirror also it should be near the mirror. Okay, so it is first. Understood? So that is how you have to remember. Next, this point is near the mirror, and in the mirror also this should be near. Okay, so that is how you have to remember. So just what you have to do, left becomes right, right becomes left if it is the sideways, and if it is top and bottom, what, up becomes down, down becomes up. Which is near the mirror, that will stay the near in the mirror image. Okay, understood? So can everyone do like this? Okay. So now let us see of the geometrical figure. So here if you see, this is near the mirror, so this should come first. Okay, and then these are the vertical lines, so vertically it doesn't change anything, so the same thing. And then this is pointing towards like this, right? So it is away from the mirror, so this should go away from the mirror. Understood? So that is the mirror image of the diagram, given diagram. Now what about the fourth one, that is this question? What will be the mirror image? Like this. Okay, so if you see, near to the mirror is this part, so it should be near to the mirror. Okay, so this part, and after this part is away from the mirror, so it should be like this. So this is how will be the mirror image. Now let us practice some of the questions. Okay, so the first question is this. So here, what will be the mirror image of this figure? What will be the option? Yes,
Sir B.
will it be
Sir
B?
B. B. Sir B.
Okay,
Sir B.
some are saying B or D.
Sir
Is it B
C.
or
Sir
B?
C. Sir C.
Okay,
Sir
let us,
C.
okay, so the answer will be option C. Okay, the answer will be option C. There should not be any change other than left and right. So if the arrow is pointing like this, the mirror image will be this towards that, right? So it is towards the mirror image. So it should come towards the mirror image. So if it is like this, then it should come like this. There should not be any other change. Understood? That is, it should not change the position. Okay, if it is up, it should not become to the down. If you see, this circle is here, so it should stay here itself. Okay, it should not come in the below. So the answer will be option B, should will not be the answer. Now in option A, the arrow is pointing towards the same thing, right, away from the mirror, so that is why the answer will not be A. And what about D? Is it the answer? No. Why? Because the length of the arrow, it should be this much lengthy, right? It should be this much lengthy, but it is small. It should not happen. The size should not change, right? It should be of the same size. Got it? So answer will not be D also. Understood? Yes, this is how you can do. Can everyone do like this? Okay,
Yes, sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
So now let us go to the next example. Okay,
Sir
okay,
C.
okay, 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 fine,
Sir
fine, fine.
C. Sir
So the answer option will be option
C. C.
C. Yes, option C is correct. Okay, fine. So here let me explain. I will explain. Listen. So here let us give the numbers to parts. Okay, so you will not get confused. This is 1, this is 2, and this is third. So let us see what is easiest. Yes, the easiest one is third, right? If you see, it is away from the mirror, then in the mirror image it will be away from the mirror. Okay, so this option is gone because it is the same. B is gone now. Okay, and then D, there are how many stars? Fourth part is stars. How many stars? Four. Two stars are there, but here in D there is only one star, so option D will also be not possible. So C and that is B and D are gone now. Now let us come to let us go to the second arrow first. Okay, it will be easy. So because it is near the mirror, so if it is pointing downwards, then if it is pointing like this, so it should be like this, right, near the mirror. So which part is near the mirror? So if you see in A, this is near the mirror, right, nearest to the mirror. Okay, this is near the mirror. So if it is pointing down, this should also point towards downwards, right? So the here the arrow is pointing downwards, so option will be option C. Why not A? If you see in the question figure, it is pointing downwards near to the mirror. I am talking about this, right? So the second arrow is pointing towards the downwards, and in the question figure also it should point towards the downwards. So here in A it is pointing upwards, that is near to the mirror. Okay, so the nearest to the mirror is this one, that is the second arrow. This is the third arrow, this is the first arrow. So the answer will be option C. Understood? If you see, the stars are near to the mirror, right? So if you see near to the mirror, then this should also be near to the mirror. Okay, so here the stars are also in the correct position. So this is the answer. So answer option C will be correct one. Yes, understood now? Can everyone remember that? Yes?
Yes,
the
sir.
nearest to the
Yes,
mirror
sir.
will be
Yes,
near to the mirror
sir.
itself.
Yes,
If right
sir.
becomes left, left becomes
Yes, sir.
right. Okay, okay, sorry.
Yes.
Fine. So now let us go to the next example. Here, see the tree and the flag. Okay, so how are they? Are they towards the mirror or away from the mirror? And guess the answer. Okay, that is, tell me the answer. Okay, take your time and be ready with the answer. Okay. Okay, so what will be the answer here?
C.
C.
Yes,
C.
option. Yes, option C is the correct one. Okay. Yes, option C is correct one. Okay, very good, beta. Option C is the correct one. Okay, if you see the flag, it is towards the mirror. So in the mirror image also, it should be towards the mirror. Okay, so this will be the first. So here is the answer. Now, if you see, this tree is away from the mirror. That is next to the, yes, house. So it should be away from the mirror. So here is the answer. That is why the answer will not be A. Here the first is the tree given. So that is why it is not the answer. So the answer option will be option what? C. Understood? So there should not be any change. Got it? That is, if there are two lines in the tree, there should be only two lines. And everywhere it is the same. But I am telling you, that is, the element should not change. Something, if it is deleted, then that will not be the answer. If something new is added, if there is one extra line, so let us consider if it is in D, there is one extra line. So that will not be possible. If there is no extra line here, so it should not happen. Understood? So this is how you have to find the answer. Now let us go to the next example. The same thing, but where is the mirror? It is at the bottom part, right? It is below. So this is said as what? Water image. What we say? Water image. You may have seen yourself in the mirror image, that is water, right? So you reflect in the what? Water. So the near to the water will be our legs. So legs will be first in the water, and then after that away from the water will be the our head, right? So that is the same thing. So if it is up like this, we have to flip. If it is given mirror here, then you have to flip like this. Okay, understood? So let me know the answer. What will be the answer here?
Sir, D.
Sir,
D. D.
The answer will be option.
Sir, answer D.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay, good, good. So the answer is option D. Yes, answer is option D. Okay, very good. Okay, so that will be the answer. Understood? If you see here, it will come like this. The tree, it is going like this, right? So it is like this, going like this. So it will be like this, and then this is the home, right? And then this should be like this. Okay, so the answer option will be option D. Understood? Yes. So you have to remember that. That is, it just flips below. Okay, just take this and rotate like this. Okay, flip it. So what we have to do? We have to flip like this. Okay, if it is below, just flip towards the below. Understood? So answer option D is correct. Now let us go here. Okay, so it is written. Just let me clear it. Okay. Now here in this question, just observe. Okay, first observe and then be ready with the answer. So here is the question figure, and this is the mirror. So mirror is towards the what? Left side. Okay. So let me know the answer. What will be the answer here?
Sir, D. C.
Sir, B.
Okay.
Sir,
Everyone should be.
Sir, option.
Okay. So some are saying B, some are saying D. Okay, fine. So let us go to the answer now and find it. Here, let us see one by one. So let us see this arrow. So this is pointing towards the mirror. Then the arrow will be like this, right? So in which figure it is there? Yes. If you see, this has changed the direction. So that is wrong. A is wrong. Now B. Here it is also wrong. Okay. Now in C, if you see, in C there is a small circle in question figure, but here there is no such thing, right? So that is also wrong. So answer option will be option D. Got it? So that will be the answer. So you have to eliminate like this, which is not possible. If you are getting confused, then find out the answer which is possible. Understood? Okay. So the answer here is option. What is the option? Yes. Here the option correct is
Sir,
option
D.
D. Okay.
Sir, D.
Okay. Don't get confused.
D.
Yes.
Sir,
Very
D.
good.
Sir, D.
Okay. So don't shout. This is the last warning. Understood? Whoever shouts, I will remove. You don't have to say continuously. Once if you tell, I can hear. Yes? Can I hear or not? If you tell once, if it is D, just say it as once only. D. Then it's enough. Understood? If you shout continuously D, what is that? Huh? Yes? Is this what is taught in your school and in your home? ಅದೇ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? You should tell only once. Understood? This is the last warning. Okay? You should not make a noise here. This is the class. Got it? Okay. Now let us go to the next. That is the question figure is here. Okay, this is the question and the mirror is given on the top. Now what will be the mirror image? So if it is like this, we have to flip up, right? If the mirror is above, we just have to flip up, right? So what will be the mirror image? Be ready with the answer. Just observe once and be ready. What will be the answer here? Come on. Can you see the D image also? Yes. Okay. So is everyone ready with the answer? Yes. Are you ready with the answer? Okay. The answer. What is the answer? Can anyone tell now? Yes. What will be the answer?
Sir, R, B.
Sir, B.
Okay.
Sir,
So
D.
some are there saying B and
D.
D. Okay. Is it B or
B,
D?
sir. Answer is B, sir.
Okay.
Option B.
Fine. Let us see now. Okay. So let us see. So what will be the answer? So here it is above, right? So the curve part, this arrow won't change. That is the horizontal won't change like this. Okay. So this curve will change, right? So this is near the mirror. Got it? So if it is near the mirror, it is pointing upward. So what will happen? It will point downward. So and then here is the dot. That is the circle. Okay. So here like this, the horizontal line, right? Okay. And then above there is one more above, right? So this will be circle like this and then like this. And then the arrows will be as it is. That is the same. So what will be the answer now? Yes. The answer will be option. Come on. Option D. Got it? The answer will be option D. So this will be the answer. Okay. So near to the mirror is this. So just flip it up and see what will be the answer. Understood? Okay. So the answer is option. What is the option? Option D is the correct
D.
one. Okay.
Sir,
Good.
option D. Option.
Okay. Good. Okay. So here, which is not possible? Let us see. A is not possible because it is rotated. No, not possible. Now B, is it possible? Yes. Here, this arrow, right? So it won't change the direction. That is why it is not possible because of this. And in C, there is no circle here. So that is why it is not possible. Okay. So the answer will be option D. Got it? Now let us go to next example. Okay, so here it is wrong, so it should not happen like this. Okay, okay, wait. Okay, if it is near to the mirror, then it stays near to the mirror, right? So it should flip like this. If it flips, then that is correct. Okay, so answer option D, not B. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Fine. Here, little bit change. The answer will be option B, not D. Okay. So here, what we have to remember is this is the nearest to the mirror, but it changes upward, right? If it changes upward, what will happen? Yes, this will go down. So can you see this, right? So okay, this will be below. This image will be below and this image will be above. If it changes, see my thumb here, right? So this is below, then it comes above, right? Like this. Okay, so don't get confused here. Here the answer will be option B. So this is the first. So mirror towards, that is near to the mirror, this arrow will come. Okay, this arrow. Understood? This arrow will come. That is the first arrow. So this is the first arrow, and this is the second arrow. Then this will be the second arrow. Okay. So the answer option B is correct here. Got it? Yes. Don't get confused. Understood? Yes. So here it may be a little bit confusing, but you have to
Yes, sir.
remember that. Understood? What is the
Yes,
answer
sir.
here?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Answer option B. Okay.
B.
Okay. Good. Now let us go to the next example. This one. So the mirror is placed towards the left side, right? Okay. Here. So this is the mirror. So where we have to flip? We have to flip like this. Okay. So flip like this. So what will be the answer? Let me know. Just what? Flip like this. Okay. Flip it like this. It will be easy. So what will be the answer? Yes. What is the answer here?
C, sir. C.
C now.
C, sir.
Okay.
Sir, C. C.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, C, sir, C.
Fine. Let us see now. This arrow is there, right? So it is away from the mirror. Then in the mirror image also it should be away from the mirror. Okay. And then first towards the mirror is this. That is near to the mirror is this image. So near to the mirror is should be this image. So on option A is not possible. Now in here this is pointing like this. So it is not possible. B is also not possible. C. In C, if you see what is near to the mirror, yes, okay. So here we have to place this image towards that side, right? So if you place the image towards like this, okay. So here if it is like this, then this hand will be the mirror image of it, okay. So here if I place, and then if I place like this, the question figure is this. Okay, the pen, I am holding the pen, that is the question figure. But here this is the answer figure, so we are rotating like this towards this side, so we have to take like this. Okay, so if you take like this, what will be the answer here? The option will be, so the answer option will be option A. Okay, so here this is changing the direction, not possible. Then C. Okay, so what is the change? Okay, so A is wrong. C, then C may be possible. Then D is wrong. So answer option C. Okay, fine. So what is the answer here? Answer option C. Understood? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Okay now?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So the answer is option C
Yes,
here.
sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So the mirror image will come
Sir, the
here.
question is wrong.
No.
Yes,
It is
sir.
correct, beta.
It
It
should
is
be
correct.
flipped. It should be
It is.
flipped.
It should be flipped. Okay. No. What happened is, listen. The mirror image will be like here. The mirror image will be here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The mirror image, if it
Sir.
is here, if you drag that, what will be the answer now? Let me show you. I will show you once again. Okay. Just a minute.
Be quiet. Papa, be quiet.
Okay.
Sir, when you tell roll number?
Okay. I will tell after the
Sir,
class.
you
Okay.
didn't tell the roll number.
Okay. Wait. I will tell. I will tell.
Sir, yesterday I sent.
Okay, beta. Good. Okay,
Excuse me,
I
sir.
will show you. I will show you the mirror image of this. Okay, fine.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, the next answer is C, sir.
Okay, good. Now let us see.
Yes,
So
sir.
if
Next
you
answer
see,
is C.
if you see here,
Yes, sir.
okay. So here
Sir, next
ABC.
answer is C, sir.
Listen. Okay. So if you see this
Excuse
question,
me, sir.
okay, this is the question figure. Listen. Okay, silence. So here is the question figure, right? So this is the question figure. Now let us take that outside. Okay. So now here is the question figure, right? So this is the C option here. Can you see here? So if you flip like this, the mirror is this side. So if you flip like this, so here like this it will come. So that is near to the mirror. So if you just place that C there, what is the answer here? This. Got it? Can you see here? Yes. So like this, it should be this one. So the answer will be option C. Got it? Yes. Okay. Now what about this? What will be the answer to this? Answer option C is correct. Good. Got it? So here the answer will be option C. Very good. Now here, come on, who will tell this answer? Just take your time and be ready with the answer. Yes, what is the answer here?
B, B. B,
Okay.
sir.
B.
Sir, B.
B, okay.
sir.
Sir,
Someone
D.
telling
Sir,
B?
B, sir. B.
D.
No. So let us see. Is it B
Sir, B,
Sir,
sir.
A.
or is it A?
A.
A.
You
A.
you should be confident. Listen, if I say no or
Sir,
yes,
A.
you should not change the answer. Okay, got it? You should be confident. Is it B or A
Sir,
or C?
B.
It can be anything.
Sir,
Okay?
B, B, B.
B. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Sir,
Fine.
B.
Fine.
Sir,
So
B.
let us see now.
Sir,
Okay.
B.
So here 12 is nearest to the mirror. So 12, what will happen? It will flip, right? What will happen? It will flip like this. So this will flip like this. Okay. This will flip like this. So if you flip like this, what will be the mirror image? So here 12 is there, right? So let us take only three letters. That is 12, F and A. So here 12, 2 will come first and then 1. So here the answer will be like this, but it can be either this one or there is no such thing, right? So the answer will be option what? A. Okay, the answer is option A, not B, not C, not D. Okay, so if you see here in B, what is happened? Yes, here nearest to the mirror is E, but can you see here it is away from the mirror. So if it is the mirror, which is near? B here. Is it B there? No B, right? No, so not possible. And is it C? Why is it not C? If you see, there is a new letter G. Where is G in the question figure? There is no G, so not possible. Now here the F is same, 12 is also the same, not possible. Every and C and E and they are also the same, so not possible. Everything is the same figure, right? So it is as like this question figure, so not possible. Understood? So the answer will be option A. Okay, now let us go to the next question, that is this question. This is the question. So what we have to do, we have to flip upside. So here A is there, so near the mirror will be A. So what will be the answer? Can anyone tell? Yes, be ready, see all
B.
the
B.
images. Okay, see all the
B.
images.
B.
Sir.
Okay, is it B? Fine.
Sir, B, sir.
Okay, so now let us see. So near to the mirror is this part, so here should be A, and then after that F, and then 12. So how the 12 will look like this. Okay, okay, so like this. So the answer will be option what? Here in front, that is first 12 is placed, so that is why A is wrong. And in here everything as it is, and in C there is G extra, so not possible. So option will be option B. Got it? So that is how the answer will look like. Okay, good. So what did we study? We studied about what? Okay, so in C also, if you see, one will be like this, right? But only this part in B, so one will be like this. So here one is different, so that is also not possible, right? So H will be like this. Okay, if you take up, it should be like this. Okay, H and M will be like this. But here one is the mirror image this side, so that is also not possible. B is also not possible. Only this part is same, right? That is the mirror image, but this is different. So here none of the answer, right? But D should have been given, but it is missing. Okay, so B is also not possible. Understood? Don't get confused. If it is no answer, then you should not mark anything. Okay, understood? Yes. So here B is also not the answer. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Why not is the answer?
So
Why
what
B is
is
not
the
the answer?
answer?
Because of this part.
Sir, one is changed. Excuse me,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, one
We
is.
cannot D1 anything,
Yes, it
sir.
is missing. It is missing.
Yes, sir.
It is
Sir,
not
we
placed.
can't
Okay.
see the
Yes,
D1.
yes, yes. I am telling right. It is not placed. Okay, got it. Now, so what
Okay,
did we
sir.
study? We studied about mirror image, right?
So,
So mirror image, what will be the mirror image? So the mirror can be placed anywhere, right? So what is mirror? Mirror is the reflective surface coated on one side, right? So it can be placed, the mirror can be placed above or to the left side or to the right side or to below, that is bottom, that is the water image. Okay, anywhere it can be placed. So we have to just what we have to remember, if it is placed sideways, right becomes left, left becomes right. And if it is placed top and bottom, what we have to do, we have to change, that is up becomes down, down becomes up. Which is near the mirror stays near the mirror, which is away from the mirror stays away from the mirror. And there should not be any element added or deleted. Everything will be in the mirror image also. Okay, so if you remember like this, it will be very simple and you can identify what is the mirror image of given diagram. So understood everyone? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So what? This is the demo class. So you have to register. To register, you have to call on the given number, okay, and join the Azurite classes. So thank you.